today I just want to talk about something that I feel like I need to talk about it, which is working hard. This working hard and smart. These two are conflicting terms, but I just want to go with it, and because working hard, like I am working hard in school. I am working hard to get better grades in school and be better, and just to do this degree that I came to university to do. And also I need to work hard and smart so that I can build more. And I'm saying this because at the end of the day, it's it's my goal. So it means that the effort that you put in learning and earning that degree is the same effort you can put in building more. And I just want to build it, and I just thought I needed to share it because it feels rough, because it feels so alone. It feels so lonely, because most of the friends are actually chatting. Most of them are like having fun with themselves, whatever they do, and you're just sitting on your laptop day in day out. It feels lonely, and it's some it's I think this is the sum of the things that success actually it's the price that you have to pay if you want to be above normal, because at the end of the day, if you want to be exception, by definition you have to be the exception. And because it is what it is, that's the price you have to pay so that you can ensure that you become above average. And because at the end of the day, I'm looking in the next 4 years, God willing, and I am out of campus, and people are now searching for jobs. People are getting their CVs. People are now writing the application letters, applying to different schools so that they can get a job. But if I am currently in 1.2, which is the first semester, first year, second semester 1.2, and I have like 8 more semesters in campus, meaning that with those eight semesters, that's 4 months roughly, I could be able to build an income generating system that's just I'm building something bigger than me, and building this vehicle of mine. Because at the end of the day, people like Warren Buffett reminds us that it's not how hard you row. All that matters is what boat you're in. A salary can never buy you a car, and can never buy you a house, because it's a drug. You just keep injecting in yourself every single day, and you just have to pay it. And if I can use the Iman Gadget's frame of you can buy time, if you can be in a position like the vehicle you're in, and because at the end of the day, this vehicle that I'm in, I just want to pivot and do something else. And that's why I just forget about starting a physical product businesses. When I was starting, I just forget about starting a cyber, starting selling clothes, starting a hotel, like all this stuff that people are actually selling lines, and all this stuff that people are actually using to get money in campus that I'm seeing. Other people are using surveys, Binance, trading, actually using events on Binance and trading to get that extra cash. Creating accounts and using that referrals, using betting apps like Betikas and the rest to get that referral code of 10, 20, 30 shillings that they can earn, and then they can withdraw. I think it's okay as a survival mechanism, but I just want to go big, and to use the things that I have, to use the things that I have, which is help money, my parents' money, school, laptop, computer, the school Wi-Fi, and use that to build something that's actually it's bigger than me, and like something that I can pivot and actually give somebody else. Because if you want to be the wealthiest, you don't have to do everything by yourself. You can now optimize on how can I increase LTV on a client, how can I get clients, how can I run ads so I can get clients, how can I increase the values on this client so that they can say all that for this amount. And it's something that you can, if I am learning this stuff, if I'm learning coding, if I'm learning how to build websites, if I'm learning how to do sales, if I'm learning how to close prospects, it's a skill, it's a $1 million skill that I have to utilize if I'm going to grow into something bigger and better. And at the end of the day, because it's something that it's no secret if you try to study it, and it's mind blowing at first when you start to understand the trend of how people are making money, how people are making it big, people like Bezos, Iman, uh, even Alex, all these big guys, what they're doing, and just trying to replicate it, and pave down ignorance, and ensuring that I learn as much as possible from people who are actually better than me. And I also have to put a checklist and to-do list that I have to do, so that when I have finished this, when I start building project, when I start reaching to prospects, I can go to other web design agency owners or other online businesses and actually ask them for their systems, for their advice, and actually pay that amount they have. Because if I want to make a million, then and I am worth 10,000, then it costs me 990,000 worth of knowledge for me to learn how to make a million. So it's the same trade that I have to do if I want a degree, and it costs me 32k per semester. That's 32 times 2 times 4, that's 8. Roughly 30 times 8, that's 240k through 200 times 2, which is housing, which is around 600,000. And to make a million actually costs you more than that. So why don't you pay in learning systems of other business owners that are making it big and actually get to grow? Because at the end of the day, if you want to grow, if you want to build bigger, you have to move past loneliness. You have to move past a mindset of where you have to do everything by yourself. You have to move the mindset of where, because most of these companies like Uber, Airbnb, even TikTok, they're not actually delivering the service. They're just using other people's stuff, other people's leverage, and I just want to be in a position to actually capture, because I don't have to complain. That's how the world works. That's simply how the world works. So if you don't have to complain, you just have to use that advantage to yourself. And I actually got this from Alex's book, $100 Million Offers. It's awesome. By the way, I recommend you to read it. It's just something that's amazing book, and to use that to use that frame of don't complain, just use whatever the world gives to your advantage, and to be better and to grow. And this is actually sneak peeks of if you want to get rich or if you want to grow, if you want to win. I just want to talk about it, and on this channel to deliver value as much as possible to the market, to you guys who are watching. Cheers.